Hey guys, my name is Pontiannaivan. This is the Goddess Podcast where we like to have thought provoking conversations. Please like, share, and subscribe. And what else? What else? What else? Yeah, how you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. We are on episode 6. We're on episode 6. Okay, so this is really exciting. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the sinking island. It's a sinking island story. We're just gonna title it Sinking Island. Now, if you guys have been following me and if you guys have watched the past videos, we've been having conversations about my trans experience and basically what I've gone through to get to the point where I'm at when it comes down to spiritual warfare and the basic things that I was enduring on my journey to self love. Okay, so yeah, the sinking island, and I've been having a few downloads, and these downloads, I've been having them for the past, what is it now? The past like 2 years, I've been having these downloads, and these downloads have been kind of like a warning sign to me about the shift that is going on. And the Astros, they don't like to talk about it, and particularly the group of how can I say this? Because I have a different view of I have a different view on it now. Let's say I'm a part of the trans LGBT community. And now that I have been breaking generational curses within my family, it opened up the doors to break generational curses within my societal stance, if that makes sense. And with breaking those generational curses, I came to find out a few hidden truths that were hidden and kind of kept away from the LGBT community. You know, it's kind of like that thing where everybody knows the story of Jesus, and you know, and if you're into theology, or if you're one of those conspiracy theorists per se, you probably have one of these. The LGBT is probably a topic that comes in your group of friends and what that means to society. So that's been a part of my journey, and a part of my discovery is discovering why Source decided, ooh, my ass spilling out. Why Source decided, my ass spilling out, the cup is running over. Fuck is you geeking for? So basically, why Source decided to put my light in this manifestation, right? Why am I in this body? What is this body supposed to continue to manifest into? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have a deep conversation. We're about to go deep, because my thing on this journey is I want to grow with y'all, right? So as I'm growing in this spiritual journey, so like when I sit in front of the camera, what basically happens is I tune in, and like I'm receiving messages that usually, yeah, during the day or when I'm just out and about, I'll receive downloads, but these downloads are different. So in these moments, I feel like we get to grow together. And yeah, it's exciting. So basically, yeah, so we're talking about the LGBT why Source put my light in this body, because once I lit up, it's kind of like I gained my freedom to be and do what I want to do and be who I want to be. And then I realized something, that us gays and LGBT, we're not born free. Because the walls and the barriers that I had to break spiritually, it's ridiculous the things that I had to do to be able to sit and talk my truth without feeling like I'm going to lose my life or feeling like I'm going to be a target. Because, mind you, I think that's why a lot of the LGBT doesn't speak about this truth. I don't think they just don't know who they are. I think they just don't feel comfortable with being 100% them, because, like, society's already, like, I don't see. And look, I had a conversation with a good friend of mine, and through this conversation, he was basically like, okay, well, let's try to filter. He was basically like, okay, so you don't want to be public enemy. You want people to basically be able to understand you. And I understood where he was coming, because I'm very passionate about this. And my passion can sometimes look like anger, or look like chaos or destruction, or like I'm just trying to come and rain on people's parades, which is not what I'm trying to do. I'm really trying to, like, because the thing about it is, I understand one thing. In order for me to make my dreams come true, I have to birth a whole different dimension single-handedly. In order for my dreams to come true, I have to birth an entire I didn't mean to say that, but bitch. Okay. I have to birth an entire dimension. So this is that it goes into eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard, those things that God is doing for those that love Him. And I'm not necessarily, how can I say this? I use these terms to be universal. If these terms irritate your soul, you got a lot of healing to do.